Today we're checking out Druski never thought Erika Kirk would go this far. Okay. As we all know, Druski did the little skit that he did. And I didn't know people were even still talking about this anymore. I don't know why she's still kind of harking on it, because the more she does that, the longer it's just gonna linger. But I don't know. Let's get to the video.
On September 10, 2025, an American right-wing political activist by the name of Charlie Kirk was assassinated. And it really came out of nowhere at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. It shook the country. People actually lost their jobs for making fun of him. And nobody was more devastated than his wife, Erika Kirk. Or was she? His organization,
I hate that sound.
Turning Point USA, needed to fill a hole pretty quick. And there would be someone to fill it, Erika Kirk herself. But of course, Erika Kirk would come under scrutiny from influencers such as Candace Owens and many other people because of her unorthodox facial expressions and the way she talks. But those are serious allegations. Other comedic expressions would be delivered by Druski. We all saw how that was on March 27th. A lot of people didn't like Druski's white face expression. Jake Paul got involved in this, but Erika Kirk never said nothing until April 30th.
Every morning I wake up to a new headline lying about me. I have comedians dressing up in whiteface. I have people saying I'm not fit to be CEO. And I have Candace Owens claiming I murdered my husband. And the list goes on and on and on.
Now, while Erika Kirk...
Are people really still making fun of her about this skit? Like, really? I don't really follow her, so I wouldn't know too much, but I can't imagine. It was almost 2 months ago at this point. Well, I don't know.
Never mentioned Druski's name. She did mention whiteface, which obviously is talking about Druski. And basically, after hearing Erika Kirk plead for some level of sympathy, well,
I think it's really disgusting what people are doing and saying to Erika Kirk. And if you don't think that there's a problem with how people are treating this woman, you have a problem.
Now, I want to deal with this because I keep hearing a lot of sympathetic pleas for Erika Kirk because she is the person that lost her husband in a very tragic way. She has 2 kids and she still hasn't gotten over this. And people are just being so hard on her. Like, where is the compassion? And I can understand that because if your husband was shot and killed, even if you didn't like the person, it still is a death, and it's a horrific death, and nobody deserves to die. But there is a reason why people don't feel sorry for Erika Kirk. Like, let me explain what I'm talking about.
Wait a second. In the 1950s, Jackie Robinson had not even broken the color barrier. We had Jim Crow laws. We hadn't passed the Civil Rights Act, and we hadn't passed the Voting Rights Act. Yet blacks were better in the 1950s per capita than they are today. So we have become less racist. We've passed more anti-racist laws and given more stuff, and blacks are worse than they were 70 years ago.
Yeah.
Why?
So basically, let me explain what I'm talking about.
That's a crazy take, but I cannot sit here and say that we were better off in the 50s than now. Things were very different in the 50s, bro.
About.
What percentage of young blacks have both a mom and a dad raising them?
I cannot think of a percentage right now to give you.
25%. So only 1 out of 4 blacks in America have a mom and a dad around. Do you think that is a bigger issue to address than racism? Do you think more dads is a better solution?
Here is Charlie Kirk debating.
Well, a lot of the stuff, like the percentage of black families without the mom and the dad in the home, a lot of the cause of that is still rooted in racism. If there was no racism at all, that number would be very different. And there's a lot of studies to justify that. So kind of a whack argument if you ask me.
About the black community with some person. And he's saying, listen, during the 1950s, where blacks couldn't vote, couldn't integrate into the middle class, when they were redlined, hey, blacks were doing better. And I wonder what he means by better, because I don't know if he's talking about economically better, but in terms of having a community, having, ecosystems like black banks around you and having churches organized and being more a tight-knit community and that leading to less crime. Yeah, that's true. Basically, he's implying that the only problem here is black fathers. And this is the reason why we don't have crime, because look at what happened back then. But in all actuality, that is a form of racism in itself, because it then puts all the ownership on the black community. Now, we all know that if the government wanted to put black Americans in a better situation, even with the dads in the home, that it could have been there. And even those same businesses were destroyed because of redlining or the integration and giving blacks the right to vote and then taking over that land and demolishing it and then making it where black businesses would be hard to compete. Like, all of these arguments, in my opinion, are red herrings, which leads to the situation that it's only one answer, because the removal of black dads from the home are the reasons why you have black crime today. No, you got black crime today because you brought in drugs, you destabilized black neighborhoods. You did this on purpose, not Charlie Kirk himself, but he denies all of that. And so if you're a black person and you hear these arguments and you know he's arguing in bad faith, you then think, well, if he feels like that, then Erika Kirk definitely feels like that too.
He's right,
But he at least disguised his hatred for black people there a little bit better, right? You have to kind of really listen to what he's talking about there. Let's go even further.
These blacks trying to go rob her, happening all the time in urban America. Prowling blacks go around for fun to go target white people. That's a fact.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
He uses the term "these blacks." And you want to commit this crime, don't lie. You want to commit this crime against white people. Now, while it is true that blacks do commit crime against white people, want to know who commits the most crime against white people? White people themselves.
Exactly.
And if you listen,
and majority of black people in America do not commit crimes. Like, stop lying to yourselves and stop lying to other people. Majority. It's a small percentage of black people that are doing what they say all these black people are doing. Stupid.
To this, you only believe that whoever is married to a guy like this feels exactly the same way about black people. And it's very hard for certain blacks to have sympathy if you are a man and talks like this, or if you're a woman that's married to a man that talks like this. But then it gets worse.
Joy Reid and Michelle Obama and Sheila Jackson Lee and Ketanji Brown Jackson, they're coming out and they're saying, I'm only here because of affirmative action. Yeah, we know. You do not have the brain processing power to otherwise be taken really seriously. You had to go steal a white person's slot to go be taken somewhat seriously.
This will be one of the most controversial comments of Charlie Kirk's career.
He was just
now, this guy was a dropout, didn't...
Matter of fact, you know what? He's no longer with us. We're not even going to make fun of him, bro. Pardon.
Even go and finish community college. But he's talking about these black women in DEI, that they're never being competitive. And he's entitled to his own opinion. But one thing was for sure is that everybody that he named in that video was more talented academically than him. But again, if you're talking like this out in the public, your wife must agree with everything that you say. Fast forward. Let's go back to Erika Kirk looking for sympathy from everybody because Candace Owens is coming after her. Black people are coming after her. And just haters are coming after her all around. And now you want people to feel sorry for you, but you didn't feel sorry for Charlie Kirk when he disrespected black people. You didn't feel sorry for his hateful comments towards the black community. But at the same time, you want somebody to feel sorry for you. And then when you go ahead and you make these little stupid ass sounds.
Did y'all see Erika Kirk?
What?
And when people...
I swear these people are not real humans, man. Like, what was that? What kind of PR mishap? Like, Come on, that just looks stupid. You don't realize you're sitting there breathing in the mic? I don't get it.
Make fun of you for the obvious.
And then somebody made a damn video with her next to the Druski Erika Kirk.
Every morning I wake up to a new headline lying about me. I have
Okay, this
comedians
is funny.
dressing up in whiteface.
It's all your fault. Even Druski.
That was
See,
good.
if you wouldn't have never married a racist, we wouldn't know who you are and we wouldn't be talking about you. But you married a clout-chasing racist, and because you did, everybody knows who you are. You put yourself in a situation because you didn't care about the feelings of others. And now people don't care about your feelings. That's kind of how life works, guys. And if we want people to care about us, we ought to should care about how other people feel. Isn't that right? Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy Yoshi Jackson back at it again.
Okay. Well, I mean, looking at this based on the title of the video, I honestly don't know what she's necessarily doing to Druski besides just saying he was being mean to her, but I don't know, it felt like Druski didn't have that much to do with this video. But I mean, we all know the whole Druski situation, and she does keep I saw, let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, this tweet right here from Erika to Druski. He dressed up as me, copied my look, my voice, mannerisms, turned me into a joke. But let me guess, when it's done to me, suddenly comedy. Blah, blah. Like, she's still like, my thing about her is she's putting so much energy towards this. That's pretty much why it can't escape her. That's just how things work. If she were to just like not really try to go on like a sympathy tour about this, then she wouldn't necessarily need it. But, you know, part of me with my little conspiracy cap on, part of me thinks she's just still harking on this just to keep that publicity going, because it will keep it going. Like, I'm talking about it now. So I think that's what she's kind of doing. But I think that she probably is still just like, oh, they're joking about me. But I mean, just don't apply any energy towards it and it will go away. Simple as that. Simple as that. You keep on sticking on that, then, you know, there you go. That's gonna be your life. But yeah, I mean, really at the end of the day, she kind of made her bed and now she's laying in it. You know, it is unfortunate that, you know, her husband is had to go out the way he did. You know, that's unfortunate for anybody. So condolences to anybody that's in a situation like that. But now, besides that, I mean, you got to deal with it. You were married to an open racist who had a lot of beliefs that are very, very unpopular with large portions of certain people. So you made your bed and now you got to lay in it. And nobody's going to really give sympathy about that, about her specifically. Like, even I can give sympathy about her losing her husband, but I can't give sympathy about her being made fun of and people talking about her and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Like, you go out and have all these crazy values and crazy beliefs. Yeah, people are gonna make fun of you. And if she was really standing on business, she should just stand on her 10 toes, be like, yeah, this is what I believe. I don't care if y'all are mad. That would be a little gangster. But this constantly asking, seeking sympathy and all that, like, it's like, man, get out of here. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares that Druski made fun of you. And even his reply right here, I never even said your name in the video. The fact you saw a wig, a Bible, and a character and immediately decided it was about you was kind of telling on yourself. There you go. There you go. And that's true. So, I mean, really, she just needs to stop giving it energy, or else it's not going to go away and people are going to continue making fun of her. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Do y'all think it's justified that she should be out here trying to get so much sympathy for this? Do y'all think she deserves sympathy for all that she said, all that she's done, and whatever? Do y'all think she just needs, forgiveness or something? Or do you just not really care? I personally don't really care too much about any of that. But if you like, I think it's justifiable that people say what they want to say about it. Just like anybody. People could come on here and say what they want about me. Okay? Like, just stand on business with what you believe in and you'll be good to go. Trust me. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. What's y'all opinion? What do y'all think? Drop it down in the comments below and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This could actually lead to some good conversation and I'm willing to get into it. So let's talk about it. But with that being said, that'll be the video for this one. Thank you for tuning in, man. I really appreciate it. Hit a like and comment, subscribe if you like the video. And until next time, stay up, stay blessed, and peace out.